disturbs the mind, the reasoning powers of the mind more than any other sin, more than any other passion. Pride disturbs our capacity to reason. Now, of course, there are many different consequences of self-love: arrogance, presumption, vainglory, and so on. But the most dangerous, the most destructive form of self-love is pride.
Way too much drama in this world, where's Christ at? If you let that ego get off, you'll get off track. If you're trying to tear down what you built up, what do you call that? Claiming you bout peace, but you bring war, where they do that at? That vomit be tasty to the ones with no discernment. You season it with name calling everybody in the comments. Got me looking like why ain't nobody praying, everybody typing away. Got too much things to say, I ain't taking no sides. I'm a man of a higher, rather be in the shadows than to die in the fire. Cause the fame of the world is like wine to a fool. Get him drunk off the hype, yes man, and the tools. I thought we just took Passover. Why are we offended? You just ate body and blood and went back to offending. What that tells me is that this word ain't living in your heart. You got caught by the wayside for birds to go eat in the dark. Father, let your word come and live inside. I don't want the seed of your word by the wayside. By the wayside, no. Whatever may come, let it dwell inside, so the birds don't snatch it away by the wayside. Don't allow me to backslide to the wayside, no. Ain't looking at nobody title, where's Christ at? No respect of persons round here, keep my soul intact. Double honors to the ones over my head, keeping me on track. It ain't about no worship to no man, I stand on that. I go by the Spirit, so the Spirit leads the way. If you trusting in that flesh, you gon' slip and go astray. Even Christ told his people keep the law that the Pharisees say, just don't live how they wanna live today. The devil will make you think you hearing from God. Even if it contradicts scripture, you'll trust the facade. Even if you was taught better, you'll trust how it sound. That's how the seed of the word get caught on the ground, right into the mouth of a demon. Notice a trend, everyone that left the wrong way don't get heard from again. But even Moses slipped up and was kept from the land, because he let his own wrath take over again. Man, Father, let your word come and live inside. I don't want the seed of your word by the wayside. By the wayside, no. Whatever may come, let it dwell inside, so the birds don't snatch it away by the wayside. Don't allow me to backslide to the wayside, no. Look, show me where the love at. Show me where the joy at. Show me where the peace at. Show me where the patience at. Where they suffer long with the one that's doing wrong, and still staying gentle even though the hurt is strong. Now show me where the goodness at. Show me where the faith at. Show me where the meekness at, with that self-control. You show me where it's that, and I'll show you where it's Christ at. If you ain't in that, then you don't need to talk back. Shut up and pray.
Anyone who really understands what he has received from God can't judge someone else for not receiving the same thing from God, because it is a free gift. It is God's grace. It is not earned. We are not worthy. We all are spiritually naked before God, and God wills to dress us in his grace. And when we have been dressed in even a little of God's grace, how can we look and condemn those who still stand naked around us?
Don't